In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the new Calendly Meetings page. Start by opening Calendly in your browser and signing into your account if you're not already on the home dashboard. Once the dashboard is visible, look at the left sidebar. Click Meetings. This opens the new Meetings page. You are now looking at one continuous meeting list. The important change here is that there are no separate upcoming and past tabs at the top anymore. Instead of switching between tabs, you stay on this single page and scroll through the list to find what you need. Begin by scanning the meetings near the top of the page. These meetings are ordered by date, so you can quickly see what is listed first in the current view. As you move through the page, continue scrolling to see the rest of your meetings appear in the same list. Upcoming meetings and past meetings now live together in this one scrolling view. Near the top of the list, look for the date and filter controls. Click these controls when you want to narrow what appears on the page. Use the time range filter to focus on a specific period, or use the meeting type filter to narrow the list by a particular event type. You can also use the filters to remove canceled meetings from the view, or to jump directly to a specific week. If Google Calendar is connected to your Calendly account, Google Calendar events can appear alongside your Calendly meetings in the same unified list. Next, click an upcoming meeting at the top of the list. When you click it, a detail panel slides in from the right side of the screen. This panel lets you review the meeting without opening a new page or leaving the meetings list. At the top of the side panel, review the meeting details section. This area shows the event name, the meeting time, the location, and the host. The location may show a video meeting link, such as Zoom or Google Meet, depending on how the event was scheduled. Now move to the invitee section. Here, review the invitee's contact information and any answers they gave when completing the booking form. If you need more information about the person, click View Full Profile. This takes you to the invitee's full contact record inside Calendly Contacts. Return to the meeting panel if needed, then find the Notes tab. Click into the Notes field. Type a short internal sample note for the meeting, such as reviewed meeting details and ready for follow-up. Keep in mind that this note stays private to your team. It is not shared with the invitee. Now scroll lower inside the side panel until you reach the timeline section. This section shows the activity history for the meeting. Review the timeline to see when the meeting was booked, whether reminders were sent, and whether any status changes happened. This is where you can audit the meeting activity without leaving the panel. Next, go back to the top of the side panel and click Reschedule. A booking view opens and shows the available time slots for the meeting. Review the available options, then click the new time slot you want to use. After selecting the new time, find the note field for the invitee. Click into that field and type a short note explaining the change. Keep the note brief and focused on the reschedule, because this message is for the invitee. Once the new time and note are both set, click Reschedule Event to confirm. The meeting updates in place and the list refreshes with the new time. You do not need to reload the page, open a separate tab, or switch somewhere else to confirm that the change went through. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. At this point, you have used the new Meetings page end-to-end. You opened the unified meeting list, reviewed meeting details from the right side panel, checked invitee information, added a private note, reviewed the meeting timeline, and rescheduled the meeting directly from the panel. The page should now show the test meeting with its updated time in the same scrolling meetings view.